One take, one take. This is NBA One Take featuring your shooting pretty boy Lakers. This is NBA One Take for your head, NBA One Take for your brain. Coming to you live from my home. This is NBA One Take, May 6th, 2025. Two NBA games, the conference semifinals, two NBA games. Listen to the first game. This is a great game, man. I mean, the hometown team, the New York Knicks, versus the Boston Celtics, defending champs in that second round. It's a lot going on, especially in the city. Um, the buzz is crazy, you know. And this was a great game. Boston is up 20 at one point, but the Knicks stormed back. They stormed back heart and grit. Heart and grit. The heart of a Knick. Yeah, I'm saying it. God damn, I'm saying it. And these guys was just, just down the stretch. Jalen Brunson's been spectacular at times, helped storm that comeback. Carl Anthony Towns not a great offensive night, but made a key basket. Look, an OG and an Obi, 29. Looking great. Josh Hart, 14-11. Mikal Bridges, not a great night. But in overtime, when they up 3, Mikal Bridges seals the deal with the clutch steal from Jaylen Brown to win this game. 108-105. The Knicks get a 1-0 series lead in this series, beating the Boston Celtics at the Garden, at Boston Garden. And yeah, because I think a lot of Celtics fans thought it was going to be a sweep or gentleman's sweep. The Knicks is fighting. This is going to be a fought series, hard fought, hard fought. And Jason Tatum, 23 of 16. Jaylen Brown, 23. Derek White, 19 and 11. Drew Holiday, 16. But the key thing was they shot a lot of threes and they missed a lot of threes. Yeah, they set the NBA record for three-pointers made for a team in the season. Guess what? They shot a lot of threes. Was shooting to try to get back in this. Shooting to take the lead, but then you shoot yourself to give up a lead. And yeah, a lot of people say live, die, three, die by the three. That's an old school saying. To teams that, for teams that used to do that. But back then there was more established inside presence where teams did those things, but a lot of times those were death sentences. Now it's a little more different. Players are more developed, more skilled in shooting, and so those shots are very much like a lot of the times they're just like wide open. Depends. Yeah. So the Knicks, it gets the win. Fans going crazy, phone blowing up, everything, the text messages, the group text, the inboxes, going to work, speaking to just colleagues, staff, and executives. It's just it's a good feeling for New Yorkers, for them to get this big win. To help, but the Celtics know that it's just one win. They know they're gonna most likely gonna go back and tie this series. But the Knicks, I think they did their job. Tie the series up, and then just go back home 1-1, and then try to defend home court to really to really put the Celtics at bay. But the Celtics got to figure something out with these threes. You just can't shoot like that. That's just crazy. And it's crazy. You missed a lot. I don't know if they shoot at 20 something percent. You just can't do that, man. You can't. You can't. It's not a winning formula. Got to find different ways to score. Different ways. Mid range, dunks, layups, then threes. Got to try to get all that. All right. The next game of the night was game one between Denver Nuggets versus Oklahoma City Thunder. This was also a great game. Um, we see late in this game, Chet Holmgren did miss free throws that possibly would be able to probably put this team away. He missed, and Aaron Gordon was able to nail one of the game-winning shots, and they take a 1-0 series lead in here with the most likely the front runners for MVP. One Shea Gilgeous-Alexander and Nikola Jokic, but it was Jokic's. He had 42 and 22. Jesus Christ! It's just these are just monster, huge Shaq-like numbers, and he's just unbelievable. Aaron Gordon had 20. He had 22 and 14 rebounds. Jamal Murray with 21, Christian Brown 11 points, 13 rebounds, and Russell Westbrook with 18, pushing pace. Russ, and they was able to get the win. This is big. This is huge. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander 31, 10 and 8. Jalen Williams with 16, and Alex Caruso with 20. More effort across the board is probably needed from guys that's starting for OKC to really put something on the Denver Nuggets. But the Denver Nuggets get this win, letting everybody know, listen, we're here. All right, we're here. And they feel they can beat this team. They feel they got the confidence to beat this team. And the Thunder need to not too much worry too much, but their basketball style, they got to understand, guys got to be able to come in, step up, do it. They have to be able to do it on a very consistent basis. Because this is going to be a real test, because you're going to have your hands full with Nikola Jokic. I think they series went 2-2 in the season. That says a lot, because Oklahoma City won a team record of most games in the season. It was approaching that 70 game mark at one point. So there's a cause of concern. They should have, not too much, but they're gonna have their hands full with Nikola Jokic. They have to. They have to figure something out. And Chet Holmgren, that because they could have won this game, but those little things could really hurt a team, especially a young team like that. But this is NBA One Takes Pretty Boy Laker, and I'm out.